kids container gardening
Yes.
when they were young because you could eat what you grew. But I'm loving the fact that I'm not going and paying ridiculous prices for organic when I know what I'm growing in my backyard.
Right.
And I can now con my kids into eating veggies because they're growing them.
They're growing them, they're fun, they're tasty.
Oh my word,
Yeah.
the flavor is phenomenal. So talk to me about this collection if you don't mind.
This collection, we found this in the UK. I don't believe that it's even available in the United States.
Wow.
The breeders, what they did is they bred a cherry tomato plant, a little eggplant like you're looking at here, baby
love
jackpot,
that.
baby eggplant, sweet peppers. They bred them to grow in containers, but that's not the big issue. That's not the big woo. The big woo is they produce as much as the big cherry tomatoes that stand 6 feet tall. This little plant here only gets about 20 inches. It's gonna have just as much fruit, and it's got a higher sugar content.
Okay, so let's just stop for a second.
Yeah.
You're getting cherry tomatoes.
Two
eggplants.
Jackpot baby eggplants.
And 2
Mohawk
peppers.
peppers, yep.
All for $30. What do you spend on one little pint of cherry tomatoes? This is going to give you pints and pints and pints that are fabulous. So
nothing.
I got to tell you, free shipping and handling on it, but we have just a baby amount left. We started with 17,000 and I have less than 2,200 remaining. What are we getting exactly?
In the pot, that is a sweet and neat, and it is named appropriately. They are so sweet, and we're going to start munching on them here shortly.
Okay.
They are going to produce tomatoes. How long do you think it takes to get your tomatoes?
I don't know, 6 weeks.
It takes 50 days. 50 days you're going to be picking tomatoes. So they produce quick. Now, it's not a big flush of tomatoes. They continually go all summer long.
Nice.
So you get a long harvest season. Make your own eggplant parmesan. There's the Mohawk sweet peppers.
So my kids take those in their lunch every single day. They love to snack on these, and I'll use those as scoops for guacamole or for hummus.
Right. Well, we're going to do some baba ganoush here in a second, too.
Yes, please.
Look at, and you get tons of them. Okay, you're getting 2 plants, and they just continually go. It takes about 60 days for the peppers, but they'll produce all summer long.
Nice. You know what? I start to think about, being able to have a sustainable garden, something that you can actually eat and enjoy. But what's crazy is we have fooled ourselves into thinking that the store-bought stuff is flavorful. When you get an eggplant home that you grow,
and they're little, so it's not like buying that big thing. My wife and I can't even finish. It's like you need to invite friends over to have an eggplant. Well, these are single serving size.
I say we make eggplant pizzas. So these are just ones you slice. It makes little appetizer sizes, but it's the flavor. I'm gonna steal one.
Yes. Sweet and neat, aren't they?
Oh my word.
And then these peppers, okay, I'm gonna cut this off. They have seeds only in the top, okay?
And then cut it lengthwise for me because I'm gonna dip it.
Try that baba ganoush. You know what that is.
Oh, please, I'm gonna do one of each.
Just eggplant, roast. Oh, yeah, with the pepper puree. There you go.
Oh,
isn't that good?
My word.
Now,
it's like candy.
I want to tell you something. These plants, this is not genetically modified stuff. This isn't GMO. This is, they did this, hybridized this by hand in the UK, okay? So I don't want you to think you're getting some sci-fi stuff. And you're getting 2 of these tomatoes. They're gonna produce just as much as those big ones, but what they did, they're giving you a longer yield, so you're gonna get more fruit, and they increase the sugar content.
I'm helping myself some more.
What did you think about that?
By the way, we're down to 1,500 of these, and I'm about to eat 100 of them. I got to tell you,
these are full of vitamin C.
Listen, my kids think these are candy. They're that sweet. And you get 2 of the tomatoes, 2 of the peppers, and 2 of the eggplants, all for under $30.
And, do your purees. Your bruschetta here. Down here, we've got eggplant with the tomatoes and the stuffed peppers with ricotta cheese, flatbreads.
Did you try one of those?
No.
We'll try one of those.
Let's get it.
Let's try one of those.
And look at these cocktails.
Oh yes.
I didn't put the gin. I didn't put the gin in it, but
Hold on.
the recipe is pretty cool.
I gotta tell you if this is good. Oh my word.
And the flatbread. I mean everything. Bloody Mary. Grow your own food. That's what it's all about. It's about eating fresh, eating healthy, higher yields, non-GMO. Exactly.
So this is only available in the UK and at QVC?
Roberta's is the only company I know in the United States that has this.
You are kidding me. You know what? Here's the thing. We go to buy non-GMO or organics or anything at the grocery store, and we are paying an arm and a leg. And you get a sample of tomatoes. You get something that lasts for a couple days, but it really wasn't ripened on the vine, so they don't last, and you throw some away.
And they taste like styrofoam.
Well, they taste awful.
Yeah.
And then they get mealy and they get too watery. These are going to be on the vine, ripened. You can pick them off. Your kids can pick them off. But
They taste so good. By the time you go out and you get a little basket of them, half of them are gone by the time you get back to the house.
Of course they are.
But look, here's another thing. Let me tell you. You do not have to have a garden, okay?
No.
You have a deck or a patio. You put your container on your deck or patio. Say, Eric, I have an apartment and I don't have a patio or a deck. You have a sunny window, stick that baby in the sunny window and grow your own cherry tomatoes.
I'll stick it right by my my lemon tree.
There you go.
By the way, started with 17,000. I have 1,200 left. That is it. So tell me exactly what I'm going to get because it's a little bit overwhelming.
I can show you the plants. These are my ship to shows, which blows me away. I don't know how they do this.
I have
this
you
is
talking so I can eat.
That's good. Keep going. This is the pepper plant. You're getting 2 of these. It already has a pepper on it. Now, I don't know if yours will when you get it, but these are growing. My little tomatoes already have tomatoes growing on it. You're going to get 2 of the sweet and neat tomatoes. And then your jackpot baby eggplants. Look at these little guys. This is a full-size eggplant. It's like a serving size, no waste. And you're getting 2 of those, and look what it grows into in 50 days. This is what you have.
Wow.
You're going to be picking fresh eggplants, fresh peppers, and tomatoes in less than 2 months.
Okay, here's what I'm telling you is so great. This is manageable. Just when you think you have to buy whiskey barrels or clear a side of the house or your dogs
Get your
eat your
rototill
stuff.
out, you know?
Yeah, because the problem with mine outside the first season was the dogs ate everything. This is how it's going to be manageable, even in just a sunny window. And I love that it is fruitful the first season.
Yeah.
And I mean, it pays for itself.
See, they're not all red at the same time. They make tomatoes that do that, and they ripen all at once, and you're done. This doesn't do that. It's indeterminate. It keeps going and going and going all summer long.
Well, I'll tell you what, truly, this is a purchase that will pay for itself because you're buying the tomatoes and the peppers and the eggplants anyway. You're getting 6 plants, it's under $30, and free shipping and handling. You can choose to use your Q card, and if you do, you can take it home for 3 payments of $10.
Unbelievable. I mean, look, that's a great deal. Let me tell you what, you cannot get this anywhere else. If you're thinking, maybe I'm going to sit on the fence, don't, because this is it. This is the only place I know of in the United States that has them. But the idea that you can get all this fruit, and it is fruit, it's not vegetables, it is fruit, in a container.
Absolutely.
Long harvest.
Look at the beautiful colors. You're eating your rainbow. You know that it's vibrant. It's going to taste delicious. We will get these out to you, and by this summer, your backyard barbecue is going to have stuff you grew in it. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Guess what? We started with 17,000. I have less than 800.
Oh my. Don't miss out on them.
Definitely don't miss out. Oh my goodness. Here's the other one.